Hey guys, this is Dumb Crypto here. So in this video, I want to talk about TITANO's issue and the consistent problem with how the team manages the project. So if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. So if you take a look at TITANO's price, it's been constantly bleeding down, and the recent beating to the main crypto market is not helping TITANO's price as well. TITANO's price has been dropping non-stop since the implementation of the V2 and the DEX. So if you go and take a look at the most recent Discord announcement, they say that there's quite a bit of issue with the validation and verification with CoinMarketCap. So if you guys don't know, if you go to CoinMarketCap, you actually cannot see TITANO's price. There's no information, no chart. You actually have to use DEX Screener. You have to key in the contract address or TITANO's name to get the price chart for TITANO. But even then, you cannot see the past data of TITANO's price. So you can only see the data from 23rd April onwards. So you need to think that for new users, right, whenever they search for TITANO's price, they won't be able to see it on CoinMarketCap. So I think that's such an obstacle for new investors getting into TITANO. It really hurts TITANO's momentum to get new users coming in the project. They wouldn't know what's the price, and they can't get any details on its historical price as well. You can see, for example, if you take a look at you Google TITANO's token price, right? You can see that even the first one from Coinbase is incorrect, and then CoinMarketCap is not working. The only one that's really working is CoinGecko, but it does affect new investors on how they view TITANO's price and the project when the first impression is that they're going to have a confusion about the actual price of TITANO's token. So if we go back to the announcement, right, you can take a look. You can see that the announcement say that it's going to take up to 1 to 2 weeks for it to get listed on CoinMarketCap. And this issue has been already going on for at least 2 weeks already. So it's going to take another 2 more weeks. I don't know how long can TITANO's price take this kind of delay for the announcement. You have to remember that new investors cannot find TITANO's price or its historical price, right? They said that they injected liquidity into the Pancake Swap. But if you remember prior to this announcement, right, they actually told people that Pancake Swap was an unofficial listing and they were supposed to use the switch or BOC. This constant change in news is going to be so confusing for new investors. And if you take a look, there's even worse news that Pancake Swap will have an 18% buy and 18% sell fees. If the new investors uses Pancake Swap, instead of the normal 13% and 18%, they're going to get hit with 18% and 18%, right? So like this announcement really shows the lack of foresight and lack of finesse in executing milestones, right, by the TITANO team. And there's a few users that said that my comments were fart. This is more of a constructive criticism of how TITANO's team has been progressing and implementing and executing milestones. I can say that I like the TITANO's project a lot, but I disagree with how the TITANO team execute a lot of the things that they've been trying to do. I can tell you for sure that this type of blunder is affecting TITANO's price momentum and hindering new investors from coming in, because there's always this constant change and news that is always confined to the Discord announcement only, and new investors are very unlikely to come into Discord to constantly follow the updates and announcement of TITANO. So I would say overall the TITANO team needs to buck up and try to improve on the way they execute things in the TITANO's project. If not, it's going to keep hurting the TITANO's price, right? Along with the weak market, TITANO is going to be in a very tough position to recover its price and its market cap. I had a couple of viewers that commented that TITANO team was very good at executing and solving problems. But I think this is analogous to having a business and constantly having small fires to put out. Like this is a small fire, but when you do a business, right, you want to have as little problems and fires to put out as possible. I don't know why the people that support TITANO, they are so eager to pat the TITANO team on the back whenever they solve this type of problem, when in the first place, right, these problems should be avoided totally. And they need to remember that this kind of problems actually hurt TITANO's price. So I don't know why they are standing up for TITANO's team's actions, right, when it's shown that they lack a lot of experience and finesse in executing certain objectives of the project. So overall, I think the TITANO project is still quite good despite the price drop and the constant bleeding, right, it's still a great project. But I think the team has to execute things at a way better, professional fashion and try to avoid a lot of these problems to occur. And they need to have the hindsight to avoid this problem before they happen. If not, these problems are costing the existing holders money and hurting the TITANO's token price. So if you guys like the video, please give the video a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching.